gosh, I love the way that starts. Okay. Hey, Will Roberts here. Of course, I'm working in the middle of doing what we're doing. Good morning. No, I am working on trying to get everything going at once here. Today we have two different people from around the world. I think we've got New York and NYC, and of course we've got Italy. Our good friend AleX. She is a film festival in Italy that, consequently, I'm pretty excited by about. What the hell does that mean? Anyway, I am excited because she's going to be on. It's World X Film Festival, International Film Festival out of Italy. Consequently, very excited by having her on the show. Fingers are crossed because the wires may be crossed because when we start going overseas, we get sometimes things can be a little more difficult. But we're excited by that because consequently, World X is in 2019. Wait, where are we now? Or 2020. Yeah, now it's 2020. I won a Best Actor award for Signal, a film that I put out on an iPhone. And speaking of which, I'm getting my iPhone hooked up so I can go live on here just to let people know that the show is rolling and strolling and ready to go. Let me go here. Oh, look, there I am. Let's see if it works. Checking connection. My phone's up. I'm Instagramming as I am doing the show. Hey, everybody, if you're looking at Instagram, you want to go on to my Facebook or our Facebook. By the way, let me bring him in. You've not seen this man before. He usually hides behind the computer and the numbers are massive. And so he's hiding behind this all the time. He, of course, is a professional actor as well. I'm trying to get him to come out of his retirement to do a film with me. We could play brothers. He'll be from South. He's from South, from New York area, and I'm Will from Chicago. But anyway, here it is. Without further ado, I'm very excited. Whoa, I forgot to put him in there. Wait, oh, you know why? I know why I did that. Hold on a second. I had a special thing for him, and now I can't find it. There he is.
How are you?
Sal is the Framandi. I have been so fearful of you ordering concrete shoes if I say your Italian name wrong, just because I've been watching Peaky in Blinders, and I'm afraid that you'll fit me for those shoes if I don't say your name right. So it is Framandi, right?
Yeah, I for Monday, for Tuesday, for Wednesday is the way I tell people. A good Irish name.
Is it really? Yeah.
No, not really. I'm kidding.
Know, I'm joking with you. If you're watching on Instagram, you need to go to the. Wow. If you're watching on Instagram, you're probably like, "What the hell's up with your hair, Will?" Go on to the Facebook, which is technically it's the Film Festival Live. Film Festival Live's Facebook, but it's actually technically actor. You look at it for. You can look up Film Festival Live, but you can also look at actors and actresses. What the hell is it? The Facebook?
Actors and actresses wanted.
Wanted.
Yes.
We're going to get this all into one fun little walnut for all of you squirrels out there to chew on. But right now, if you're watching this, I would love to say click my profile link, but I don't have it hooked up right. But just search for us. Today hey, Sal, by the way, we do have, wait, I see Austin. Yay, Austin's on, he's waving. Austin, what is that picture, dude? That picture looks like oh, you know what? It's really weird. It's so small. It looks like your hair is down here like Jesus or something. And I'm like, wow, haven't seen that look. So today, it looks like Austin found it. Today, I just want to start off the show by saying, hey, welcome, Sal. You have never been on the show, although you are the other half. You are the other half of this broadcast. Welcome.
Thank you. Well, you're the half with the great energy, so that's the.
and I will be very honest with you. It is not anything to do with what is in my cup or in my nose or body. I just am very excited. Look, AleX is here. I'm going to bring her in, have her hang tight for a minute. Let's see if she shows up on the screen. There she is. She's got to turn her camera on. On landscape. There she goes. I'm going to get rid of you, Sal. I just wanted to open up the show, and in case I didn't have a beautiful Italian woman on my show, I needed to come up with a guy that looks grungy from New York. By the way, I want to say something, although that's all the person's been talking is me, but oprime.tv. I put COO. It's actually CEO, right?
I mean, I'm everything. Chief
Or every
operating
C.
officer, chief everything. I deal with all the headaches. So
Yeah, you do. And Sal and I combined forces. By the way, Instagram, click the link. Sal and I joined forces because I had Acting Up Radio. Lou, what's up? And Acting Up Radio had been in existence for what, 7 years? And unfortunately, with the times, it was called Acting Up Radio. So then went from there to Acting Up what do you call it, podcast, and now it's live stream, and then now it's being changed to filmfestivallive.com. We are in the process of putting some of this stuff together, but Sal, very excited because he is the see everything of oprime.tv, which is what's helping the film festivals, and this is our mission, Sal. Why don't you give 2 seconds about this while I sit here and not talk?
yeah, okay. So basically, what we're trying to do is we're trying to be kind of like an informational hub to all of the filmmakers out there that are trying to figure out, okay, what do I do with my movie? How do I get discovered? How do I break into the industry? And our strategy really is you need to get into with film festivals. You got to find the right film festival, and you have to be aggressive on social media. And then I would love to be a guest on the show, and we can talk more about that at a later time.
We can, and I appreciate you at least giving people the information. If you go to oprime.tv, you will see what I'm calling the mini me Netflix. And again, I don't know, even before I knew your name was Italian, I feel like I'm on the mini me film festival. Anyway, so bottom line is that we're going to get rid of you. And we'll come back in and we'll talk to you some other time. So get the hell out of my show.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited. I do have AleX, and I'm going to say this. Guarino, is that? I mean, hopefully that's right. Guarino. Here we go. I'm going to bring her on. I'm very excited. Before I do that, I want you to take a look at something. I call this the World X demo. It's actually AleX. She's awesome. Watch. All right, all right. I love that. That is very exciting, and I love the music. And you know, I didn't expect anything less from the folks in Italy to have that awesome kind of clubby music going on. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, very excited, and I hope she shows up on my screen. And there she is. AleX, how are you? Can you see me? Okay.
Yes, and you?
Good. Yes. You can you like stationary? Can you put your camera, set it up?
Why? I don't
I
know.
feel
Okay.
it. You're making me dizzy.
Yes, because I have uh, to find the right half of the phone.
Okay, set the camera down and then go move your body to it. I love it. Right there.
Thank you for putting my films. That was my music too.
I love it.
But
Did you
but I
make
don't
that
understand.
music?
I'm what?
Did you make that music?
Yes, I am a musician too, a
That I
composer
know
too.
you are. You are everything. I've seen you dancing, everything that you do. So that's wonderful. Are you able to take your camera and just set it, like prop it up, and then move your body
Yes,
to?
I don't understand. I'm not moving my
Yeah, your camera is
it's
like
not
I'm gonna get
changed.
seasick. There.
No?
Okay. Now move your body. There you go. I love it. All right. Hey, am I Alex? Am I saying your last name right? Guarino?
Yes, right.
Well, I'm thrilled. We already have a successful show. Let's talk. First of all, what time is it in Italy right now?
It's uh 7 o'clock past.
Uh,
Okay, it's
PM?
my time calculator calculated that in that the interview was in 1 hour, so
Are
I was
you?
not ready.
Oh, that's all right. Well, you look fantastic. And can I ask you? Is that's PM, right, or is it 7 a.m.?
Yes, PM.
Okay. Um, Well, let's first of all, I want to say I know that coming up in the next week we have the film festival Action On in Las Vegas, and I was so looking forward to seeing you there. But unfortunately, because of COVID and the complications, you won't be attending. Unfortunately,
Unfortunately,
yeah.
you American, you can come here and we can go to the USA. So
What
I
is
don't know why it's not fair.
well? I think you started off with the right word. Our government. we tend to, I'm not going to get political, but right or left or in between, things are always difficult. But I will say that Las Vegas is having a bit of an issue with COVID right now. But in any case, my plan is to go there and definitely represent and be very excited by everything and take lots of pictures and do a story on, of course, World X. When did you start the film festival?
This is the third edition. The first one was in Rome, and it was a great success because at that time, in 2019, people could travel.
Yeah,
So a lot of people from New York, Los Angeles, or Europe, someone from Japan, they came to Rome to attend the festival. It was, and they some friendships was
yeah.
created with this reunion,
Well,
and
that,
many
go ahead.
of them were friends already from the Mega Fest.
Right.
Yeah,
It's not a
and
bad place when you tell people, so where is your film festival? And you say, Rome. I mean, I would certainly love to come to a film festival in Rome. It just sounds it's such a romantic thing.
yes, people from the USA are happy to go to a festival in Rome, but Italian people are happy to go to Vegas, and
Right, right,
they
right.
last year edition was postponed this
I know.
year,
Because of
and
COVID.
many Italian filmmaker was ready to go last year and also this year, so it's a disaster.
Right.
So they won't be able to go. And I hope that this doesn't, mm, how do you say, uh,
Extend.
get tired the Italian filmmaker to submit to my festival, because the great thing is that there is a connection between uh, the the land in two sides of the ocean.
Yeah.
So it could be a very cool opportunity to do a cultural exchange.
Yeah. One thing I will say is that, or I want to ask you is, how has COVID been good in any way? Because some festivals are trying to do, obviously, some in person and some online, Zoom and classes and education. Are you embracing that part? Trying to do that?
Uh, I don't know because my festival is hosted by a great event that is AOF Mega Fest. That is
Right.
an event with many festivals, great festival with different teams, and so there is the main organization. It's there, so they are in contact with the theater. They are organizing. So I don't know if they will do something live uh, for this edition because many people is going, but from the USA, from Europe and Italy, people would love to see something by the computer.
Yeah.
I
You
hope.
know, we're really hoping as well that things loosen up. Hey, as a professional actor, I'm here to tell you that I constantly have my manager and agents looking outside the country, like I did O Matador or The Killer for Netflix in Brazil for 46 days, a film for Disney in Mumbai. And I'm sorry, now we can't even have conversations with folks outside the country because everybody's, we can't do anything. So I think there's a good part of this because we are now widening our reach to be able to have film festivals seen and people's work, whether it's filming, dancing, whatever it happens to be. So I think that's good, but I certainly wish we get this all ironed out because I wish you were here for the festival.
I wish it too. I hope that there will be something live also to appear somehow because I will be invisible. I'm
Yeah.
doing. I don't know if you can see. I'm. These are awards made
Oh,
by me.
there
I
you
have to
go.
finish today because tomorrow I have to send them urgently. They are made by melted plastic bottles,
Oh, that's
painted.
awesome. Well, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's very good. At least it's going to a good use. Um,
Yes. I
what,
never throw plastic bottles. I always use them. Also
right,
to do
the necklaces, jewelry.
with. Yes.
Well, I've seen, if you, by the way, if you look at, and I will show you it in her single, you can check out Alex Guarino.com and look at, you have a very wonderful, just a broad range of different things on your website. I love it because it shows how
Thank you.
artistic you are. Plus, I'm not going to lie to you. I love watching you talk in Italian. Just saying. It's
Yeah.
very,
So
it's awesome.
I'm going to talk Italian. I don't talk, not even in Italian, because I express myself with dance music. I do, I make mute films. I'm a mute actress.
Sure.
So
Well,
it's a challenge to be here and talk with you.
well, you're doing a very good
But
job,
I
and I
thank
can.
you.
No, you're doing a fantastic job. And I can tell you that I guess today is dance day because coming up, I'm very excited. Andrew Chapman, they are the mobile dance film festival. I'm very excited. So today is a dance day. And by the way, in the middle, when I break from one thing to another one, just so you know, I'm going to show a little clip of me on the Ellen show that I danced for what, almost 20 something years, semi professionally, worked with Cirque du Soleil. But you'll see I'm excited by this day just because, Alex, I love watching you do your work. And also, I'm very honored to finally meet you sort of in person. just because World X has been part of my life for at least a year and a half or two, in getting the award. Thank you. And the festival. So I am very excited. And one last thing is that how did you manage to match up or work with Action On and the folks here in Vegas? Is it just because of working together?
If I could go, if I would have be able to go there, sorry for the verbs, I would stay already there to help. I wanted to go 2 weeks before to help because there is a lot of things to do, putting together 15 festivals, all the theater organization, the passes, the screening, the website. Okay, I would have loved to be useful. Till now, we were in contact with weekly Zoom, all the directors
Wow.
together with uh, MegaFest directors and the festival directors, and we have a chat. We talk. Uh, they were in this year and a half of isolation because I'm not. I usually am always alone in my home. I don't go out very much, but in this last months it was
You're out.
worse, and they were the only friends that I could talk to and watch, even though only on the screen.
Sure.
So it was important to be in contact.
I can understand that. This is definitely a bit of a trial and error thing with people working online and doing what we do. It is a little surprising to me that this industry of film festival and the way that we look and everything, that more festivals haven't been able to make sort of a transition. But hey, what we love about film festivals and creating films is the fact that we like to show up for the red carpet. So a little hard to red carpet while you're zooming.
I want to send a banner with my photo so people can do a photo with me.
Oh, you know what? You send it. You get it here. I will bring it to the film festival and stand there and man that booth.
Oh, thank you. There is a printing service near the theater that I know.
Okay. Wow. Well, we will talk after that. Well, Alex, it really is a pleasure to have you on, and of course, finally meet you after submitting my film to you folks. I got to know you through emails, and you work super hard, and you work constantly. And I don't, from what I can gather, I don't even think you probably sleep much. But I appreciate your time and
Not
efforts and what you're doing.
Thank you. I am doing all this. I work a lot, but this is not, we are independent filmmakers, independent festival without sponsors. So
I know.
it's only, I always put out money.
Yeah.
I don't have.
Yeah, no, we are definitely. That's why we're working here with my Sal and myself on helping bring awareness to film festivals, and really, in honesty, all honesty, we want to get people to donate as well to help, because it is not just a community thing; it's a global thing. Because people can work from around the world together, and most of the time, there's some really great messages in the films you see. Alex Guarino, I really appreciate it. And of course, if you want to check her out, you can go to alexguarino.com and look at that information and click on the World X Festival and all that other fun stuff. Alex, I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful and safe time, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, young lady?
Thank you very much for inviting me. I hope that we will meet in person next
I know
year.
we will, even if I have to come to Rome. That wouldn't be too bad. All right. Hey, I'm going to
Okay.
take a small little break. Hang tight on the line there, Alex. I'm going to take a small break and show you something I think that you might think it. Sal, turn your head like you're looking in the. I feel like you're not looking in the camera. No, the other way. Here I am. I'm over here.
Okay.
There
Right
you
there it is. All right, because you're on this side. You're here, and the camera's here. Okay, I'm gonna make
Well, then look
pretend
at the
you're there.
camera. There you go.
Yes,
I got
yes.
to teach you can't. It's really bad when you have to teach actors where to look into the camera. What the hell? This is why he does all the books now. I'm kidding.
I know.
Anyway,
Failed actor.
what do you think? I mean, this is really great that we are. First of all, I have to tell you because I spent so many years trying to get people on the show and doing this anyway. But you have established in the 7 years of doing this, I think if not more, a great relationship with these folks because. Let me just be honest with you, or people out there. You've been doing this really for nothing, and that's okay because it helps them. But really, now to have the database of all these wonderful film festivals and us helping them out in another level, what do you think?
It's really exciting to see it kind of like come to fruition because I started this 7 years ago. We built the platform, so we had a place for people to send their movies.
Yeah,
Then the social media piece kind of really just what it does is it brings filmmakers together. So I spent a lot of time networking and connecting with filmmakers for the
yeah,
first, I'd say, 3 years, and then I really started focusing on festivals.
yeah,
And the festivals are really interested because obviously they need to meet filmmakers, and obviously our platform and our social media concentrates on it. So it's really beautiful to see it kind of connect and coming together, because there are a lot of talented people out there, and with this kind of seismic change in social media, people don't quite know how to get their talent out there, and
yeah.
that's what I think we need to be. We need to be a place that's able to help filmmakers, actors,
Right.
dancers get discovered and fulfill their livelihood, their dreams, which is to express themselves as actors and artists.
Well, one other thing I want to say about that is that yes, I believe that is a great route that we have, you and I joined forces in doing. But the other part about this is that it's also about the fact that when, as an actor or a performer or a filmmaker or a producer, what you want to do, the inside, the heart of you goes, I just want people to see this. I want people to enjoy it. And in the process of doing that, you get in a community. And the problem is that for the longest time, the community of Hollywood and the industry has been really kind of, I don't want to say a big boys club, but it's not as easily accessible. Now, as I have said on the show, and we're kind of figuring out what the bumper sticker should say, is that we're tired at oprime.tv and, of course, filmfestivallive.com of film festivals being treated like kids. It's time to treat them
Mhm.
like adults because the stuff they're coming out with is wonderful. And where else in your life, when, fast or back forward 10, 15 years ago, could you have shot something on anything and then spent the time and the money you would have spent and then just sit there going, before the internet, I don't know what to do with it. I mean, hopefully we'll find someone to do it. It's now available to you. And if you're
Yeah.
not taking advantage of it, you're probably in the wrong industry because it's all right in front of you.
Hmm. Yeah,
Oprime.tv.
technology really has kind of brought. So, the old kind of system, the Hollywood system, the way things used to work.
Yeah.
I mean, that's great, and that was great for all the people that benefited from that. But now you got the independent film community that now is taking advantage of the technology. And I think in the next couple of years, actually, indie film will start either breaking into Hollywood or become its own genre that Hollywood's going to want to have a piece of the pie.
Oh, I
It's
agree.
just inevitable.
Well, it's also inevitable because if you look at the base root of what this all is that it's ego.
Yeah.
And so when you say to people in the industry that we would love to have a lot of people coming in and watching your film that you shot, and you are a producer, director, actor, whatever, how can you beat that? I mean,
Yeah.
ego feeds pretty much everything. So there it is. Hey, we're going to leave the show now. I appreciate it. Of course, Sal Framante. Um, anyway, my partner in crime on this, he is the See Everything, COO, CFO, see you soon. oprime.tv. Check it out. It's a really cool platform that is also being wiggity whacked and changed up. So we'll see you next time, okay? Wednesday, right?
Yes.
All right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. FilmFestivalLive.com.